Now you may wonder why I'm going to change this tyre, because it seems to have about half its tyre tread left, and it does. This inside ring of tread blocks is no longer circular. These three, and this outside ring is fine. But this one, it has flats in it, so it growls when you're driving along. It's nothing to do with the suspension, unless it was out of alignment for a long time, and then it finally kicked in. But about half tyre life, it's done. I can't stand the growling anymore. So it's coming off, putting new ones on, cheaper ones, because this was a Goodyear Assurance, and I think it's the way they're designing tyres now, they're just so thin. So in prep for bead braking, remove the valve core. I do this by hand, but arthritis is ruling my hand now. One thing that's a little inconvenient is you have to have the tyre off over here to start with, then you've got to move it in a bit while you're lifting the bead breaker. I've got soap around here. I'm using car washing soap, diluted about 50-50 with water as my lubricant, and we'll get on it and see if it breaks the bead. I'm using the setting that came as it came assembled. Other people seem to have it in the middle. It might be a little bit more vertical. This is a TPMS valve, so I'm doing it on opposite side of that. Yeah, that broke off pretty easy. No sweat. I'll move it round, get a few more spots. Not sure how it broke. Now I'm going to flip the tyre over. Again, you've got to lift this thing out of the way. So, a bit of a juggling here. Not that bad. I'm going to check to see where the valve stem is. So here, third, I've got it out of the way. Of course I can't do that. Start here. Most guys have come to join me. I'm going to lube up this side. Should also mention it was 94 degrees an hour ago, 6 AM in the morning. I don't know how the tyre changers here do it. Bloody heroes working in this heat. But that's what Phoenix is in August. Oh, did I mention it's humid too? It's no longer a dry heat. Side's harder. Valve stem. It. It took me a while to figure out the trick of getting this thing through one of the lug holes. You just have to lift the tyre up, tip it so it jams on the central post, and then slowly lower it down, which is where it scrapes the paint, and then with your other hand you can juggle around with that thing to get it through the hole. It'd be much easier if you just had something that went through from the top. Right, putting this piece on, I believe this side goes down. Tweak. Yeah, nice and solid. Okay, so for years of doing motorbike tyres, I know it's important to have the bead into the drop area, which I believe is about level with that. So I'm going to keep it down as I stuff this in over here. So I want to have this down. Go on, get in. Away from that thing. Here we go. This looks like it. I'm going to see if I can do it that way. So I'm going to come around this side. Down and then start turning it. Missed the tripod, that was good. Got stuck on the wheel weight there. I guess I should have taken that off ahead of time. There's one. Lift that up. Onto the other side of the tyre. About there. And walk it around again. Put something in there just because it's going around with it. Yeah, I'll have to get something to stop it turning. Okay, so I'm using one of my motorbike tyre levers. I'll show you when I finished turning this off. Here it is. One of my motorbike tyre levers, which I was using to stop it turning. Right, so this is the tyre pressure monitoring system. As you can see where I was digging in, it has left some red paint doing the turns. Right, so I'm trying to do a balance with just the rim on here. I've taken the wheel weight off, which was here, and I'm trying to see if I can actually get it to put this on wrong. So I'm like moving it right against there and shoving it down. So I pushed it down on this side, and the bubble is right smack in the middle. Now I'm going to try it over this side and shove it down, and the bubble's smack in the middle. Now I'm going to turn it 90 degrees, do the same thing, start over an edge, push it down so it slides down the cone, give it a little wobble, it's smack in the middle, do it from this side, a little tip, okay, now it's in the middle. So I'm guessing this wheel is quite well balanced as it is, without me having to do anything. And there is that bubble right in the middle.